Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Space Alert. Zephine and I are gonna keep soldiering on until we win or die in real life.
That's right. No more playing around.
Yeah, and we're ready to start on this third video, which is Mission 6 on the soundtrack we're listening to. All right.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, then let's go in. Oh, hang on. Now I know why I didn't play last time. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alert. Enemy activity detected. Please begin first phase.
Got a nice variety of cards, at least.
Yeah, I have a variety, but mostly red arrows. So
Yeah, same. Red has the teleport to lower blue. That's my favorite heroic action.
Incoming data. Repeat. Incoming data.
of course.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you get to shoot.
What? Just to be able to fire rockets?
Well, no, both of the lower teleports, the side lower teleports, are the ones that move you most at the beginning, and also they're the ones with heroic A's on them.
Threat. Repeat. Time.
Both of which I think are useful.
Internal threat.
Hey, look at this. 1,
Nice.
2, 3, 4. So we have till turn 5 to press C 3 times there.
All right. Well, I guess it's good as any reason to teleport.
Yeah. But, well, I mean, is it though? We could just send someone walk 1, 2, and then they start pressing 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Yeah. I guess. I mean, I do have a lot of C's. I guess I could do that.
Yeah. What's your heroic action?
Heroic A, teleport to lower red.
Okay, sending you to lower blue seems pretty reasonable then.
Right. I can. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm taking elevator on turn 1.
T plus
Use the
2.
blue zone elevator.
Serious threat. Zone red. Repeat. Time. T plus 2. Serious threat.
That makes
Zone
sense.
red.
You're right. So I'll go blue and then down.
Yeah. Although, I wonder about teleporting there so we can get rockets for the Juggernaut sooner. No, he's so slow. I think we have time.
Even at +1 shield. Oh, wait.
So rockets
You're
are
worried
better
about-
at hitting it, but because they can reach it even at distance 3.
Okay.
But if you hit it with rockets too soon, it gets extra shield benefits from it. I mean, it always gets extra shields, but there's kind of a tipping point where you're like, you don't want to rocket it because it would make it too strong, and it's like you do want to rocket it just to finish it off.
So I should jam rockets 3, 4, 5 still, or
Yeah, I mean, you
Or-
could even do it 2, 3, 4 if you teleported there. I don't, or if we had red do that instead. I'm not sure.
but that would give the Juggernaut 6 shield.
Well,
Right.
no, because you're not actually spending rockets. You're pressing C to just like fix the warheads.
Oh, the
T
malfunction. Right.
plus 3. Internal threat. Repeat. Time. T plus 3. Internal
Yeah,
threat.
and that would give us like if you teleport, if red teleports down there, fixes it on 4, he can launch a rocket on 5, which will hit the Juggernaut on 6, and that'll probably be helpful. So yeah,
Alright.
let's have red do that instead of you.
Okay. Oops.
Communication system.
I have some
down.
C's as well.
Communications restored.
So that repairs it, and now they just keep pressing C.
Probably, but let's not commit to that yet. We have to figure out how we're dealing with the Juggernaut to make sure that's what we want.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head over on 1.
First
You're the
phase
one who can
ends
teleport to lower
in
red,
1
right?
minute.
Yeah.
So why don't you teleport down there? I'll give yellow the
What-
computer on 1.
Okay. You're heading down.
No,
where?
I'm heading to upper red, and together we can just
Oh,
start
okay.
shooting the Juggernaut right away.
Got it.
Time.
And you can like bring
T
some energy in
plus
or whatever.
4. Serious threat. Zone blue. Repeat. Time. T
Oh
plus
my God.
4. Serious threat.
These are some
Zone
tough threats.
blue.
Okay. So you said you're going to be firing on as soon as the Juggernaut gets here, right?
Yeah, 2. Let's go. Like,
All right. Sounds good
First
to me.
phase ends
just
in
hit him a
3
couple
minutes.
times. So I'm gonna hit him on 2 and 3. You're gonna also hit him on 2 and 3.
I have to refill the
Not yet.
energy on 3.
It starts with 2,
Phase
right?
ends in 5,
Just
Right. But I'm shooting on 2. Also.
yeah.
you-
Shoot it,
right?
but yours is free. Shoot on 2 and 3.
Okay. Right.
First
Okay.
phase has
You-
ended.
Got it.
He's still talking. We can do it.
Begin
Okay.
second phase.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't understand. All right.
Okay.
So now I have to refill. right?
Yeah.
'Cause you're
Now we need more energy here.
Okay, so on 4, I'm refilling.
Yeah. I was hoping we could get yellow to like refill the central reactor, but I didn't have the things for it, so. Okay, so if you refill, then, well, I mean, what we actually have is like this.
Okay.
And we've done 6 damage to the Juggernaut now. 2, 3, 4, 5.
And no rockets have hit it yet. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've taken 1 damage from it. But if we just, like, both press A twice again on 5 and 6, I guess, that would kill it?
I trust you.
I mean, we might take some damage, but I think we still have enough.
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't get to hit us again. And then we can have the rockets freed up for dealing with this fucking satellite.
So the earliest we can start start shooting is 7 or 6. 6,
let's see,
6,
4,
right?
5, 6. It won't be in range until 7.
Right. So if they fire on 6, won't it hit in range on 7?
Oh, fire a rocket?
Yeah.
Sure, but no one will be able to coordinate with the rocket because they'll be delayed.
It will be delayed. Oh,
4,
okay.
5. Or no, on turn 6, no one will be able to act on the blue zone on 6 because they'll be delayed for their turn 6 action. So yeah, so red can't do anything on 6. We should put a marker there. I can teleport to upper blue on 7.
There's hacked shields.
Yeah, that's why I'm heading to upper blue.
Okay. Well, what is yellow doing? Can't yellow?
Well, yellow needs to get the computer first, but then he can come help. Yeah.
Okay.
So he could move blue, for example, or he'd go man the pulse cannons. I don't know what's more useful. Turn 7 is when we need to blow this thing out of the sky, and we need someone on the pulse cannons for that to work. So I think we should send yellow downstairs, refill the reactor, and then fire the pulse cannon.
Incoming data. Repeat. Incoming data.
So then red and I guess. Oh, I can't do it. Can we have, like...
Threat. Zone white. Repeat.
There's no one else who can shoot on 7.
+8. Threat. Zone
Sorry,
white.
team turn 8, threat in white.
Communication system.
We can just ignore this.
Okay. Red,
Communications restored.
Actually, we
Red
can
can't
ignore
fire
all
on-
of this.
Second phase ends in 20
Red can't
seconds.
fire on 7?
He can, yeah. It's just that there won't be someone upstairs firing with him.
Oh, you're not there in time.
I'm not ready in time, yeah.
4, 3.
I mean, he might as well fire, I guess, because we have a pulse cannon going.
Second phase has ended.
Oh no, he should. No, I'm shooting a rocket. Executive decision. I don't think it works. I think we're delayed, but okay. So
Yeah, that's the first thing I asked. Can we shoot it on 7? But no,
Yeah,
6.
yeah.
But
5, 4,
apparently, okay.
3, 2, 1.
So the good news is, I think we can actually completely ignore all the remaining threats and still survive.
Well, except the satellite, right?
It'll knock us all out. You're allowed to have a ghost ship.
Down.
All right, well-
Restored.
It only
guess
matters
I'm
if the
not-
ship makes it back home.
If I'm not doing anything, then I'm gonna fly out so I don't get knocked out.
Yeah, that's actually, if you can do that, that would be quite helpful.
Okay.
When
Oh.
can you get out there?
Data transfer.
I have no idea.
Repeat. Data transfer in 5,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
3.
So when did the hacked shield show up? 3?
Data transfer complete.
So remind me, Do I press C or BattleBots to stay out?
You press. So you start out at distance 1. If you press BattleBots, you stay at the current distance. If you press C, you go a distance further out.
Okay.
Data transfer. Repeat. Data transfer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Data
So no one on the ship can act on turn 8,
Yellow's.
which is all of us. Your turn 8 will be delayed. I suggest you move the other stuff accordingly.
Okay. Sure. How are we getting delayed?
The psionic satellite is going to just delay everybody on its Y actions.
Okay.
So turn 9, we need blue, red, and yellow to all press A, and then I think we can deal with it. I only have one A. Can you give A's to red and yellow on 9?
Yeah. I have
Okay.
everything.
And then we're going to fail the computer check, so we're delayed.
Oh, okay.
Communications restored.
And,
Sure.
Communication system down.
I find it hard to believe
Communications
that we could just
restored.
do nothing and survive, but I'm assuming.
Operation ends.
I think that's what we're
calculated.
doing. I mean,
Operation ends.
Well, all the red squares you gave me is a delay, right? So it's not gonna hurt if I just leave
yeah,
everything.
sure. Go for it.
Mission
Maybe there's a
complete.
chance we're not delayed.
Jumping
Yeah,
to
sure.
hyperspace.
I'll put down some B's. Why not? Couldn't hurt. Okay. Yeah, I think this was actually some pretty friendly threats, aside from the Juggernaut, like... Because none of it was trying to blow up the ship. So this is my prediction. I think we're taking 2 damage in blue and 4 damage in white. And, 1 damage in red.
Okay.
I'm just going to leave these in there, even though they don't do anything, just as a little, like, so I can remember if I was right or not.
Okay. I'm gonna predict that we lost. But
Okay, that's
I
pretty
would-
fair, I think.
I would like to be surprised.
Yeah, if you were... I honestly think if the Juggernaut doesn't kill us, nothing can.
Okay. Okay.
So... let's make... Did we forget any threats? There's a question. Like, did we spawn enough?
I forgot the hack shields.
No, I mean, like, did we forget to put them on the board? And the answer is no. We have 7 points worth of threats out here.
Okay.
So we... I almost forgot the fighter when it said, like, threat on turn 8. I was not paying attention anymore, but I got him out. Okay.
Alright.
Attack 2. It's only... Okay, there we go. So it's only 3 damage on the white zone that I predict. Fine. So, new threats on 1. There is a Juggernaut. Nope, that's 2.
Unstable warheads
Okay.
in the lower blue.
Player actions on 1.
I teleported to lower red.
I moved red, and red teleported to lower blue.
Yellow got the computer. There you go.
Compute damage? No. Threats move.
Unstable warheads move 3.
New threats on 2. Now there's a Juggernaut. Player actions on 2.
I fired the laser battery.
I fired the heavy laser, and red pressed C, working his way along these unstable warheads.
Yellow's waiting.
Compute damage. We shot the Juggernaut for 6, so it takes 3. Threats move.
The warheads move 3. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they don't have an X or Y. The Juggernaut moves 1. We did get the computer. New threats on 3. Nothing out
There's
here.
hack shields in upper blue.
Okay. Player actions on 3.
I fired the laser battery again.
I fired the heavy laser again, and red pressed C again.
Okay.
Yellow? Nothing. Okay.
Yeah, yellow. Sorry, yellow's waiting.
Compute damage. We did 3 more to the Juggernaut, who's now taken 6 out of his 10. What a chonker. That's all the damage, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Threats move.
The warheads move 3 and the... Oh, no, the Juggernaut. Yeah.
Yeah, the Juggernaut moves 1.
The Hack Shields move 2.
New threats on 4. The Psionic Satellite. Player actions on 4.
I refilled the red side reactor.
I'm just waiting for you. Red pressed C a 3rd time, fixing the unstable warheads.
Alright, and yellow got the computer.
Compute damage, we didn't shoot. Threats move. Oh, the Juggernaut first, sorry. So, Juggernaut does its X action, which is to gain 2 speed. Nope, that's not the thing I wanted. And also to attack for 2. So we lose 1 shield and take structural damage on the red zone. But I think we were fine even if it was laser damage. Okay, that's the Juggernaut.
Hack Shields move 2.
That's not all the threats. There's this guy.
Yeah.
Psionic Satellite moves 2.
Okay.
New threats on 5. We have nothing until the fighter on 8, right?
Right.
Player actions 5.
I fired the laser.
I also fired the laser. Red is doing nothing. I guess a rocket would have been nice insurance. Oh well.
Yellow is taking the elevator down.
Good. Compute damage. We hit the Juggernaut for 3 more. So he's taken 9 of his 10 health in damage.
Okay.
And that's all the damage. Threats move. Oh, it's the Juggernaut first. I keep thinking the Hack Shields are first. He has 3 speed now, so 1, 2, 3.
Alright, the Hack Shields move 2 and drain all the energy from the blue shield.
Yep. We did get... No, sorry. Psionic Satellite. All players in the blue zone are delayed. So red cannot act on the next turn, which... That's what the red cube is there for. Great. We did get the computer. New threats on 6. No. Player actions on 6.
I fired the laser again.
Me too. Red is delayed.
And yellow burned a fuel capsule just in time.
Oh, you got it already. that seems about right. There we go. Compute damage. We shot the Juggernaut out of the sky, finally. Huge investment.
Right.
That's all the damage. Threats move.
Now the Hack Shields move first.
Yeah.
And they drain all energy from the blue zone.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was happening. Oh well, no big deal. Then the Psionic Satellite moves. It's now in range. Amazing. No new threats on 7. Player actions on 7.
I did nothing, unfortunately.
I teleported into upper blue so that I could get delayed instead of just walking, I guess. And red launched a rocket.
Yellow shot the pulse cannon.
Okay, good, good. Compute damage.
We did. Well, we shot the pulse cannon, but it does nothing.
Yeah.
To anything.
Well, it
Okay.
bounces off his shields.
Right.
That's all the damage. So threats move and rockets.
Hack shields move 2.
Psionic satellite moves 2. All players on the ship are delayed. So we're currently resolving turn 7, which means on turn 8 we all can't do anything.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. And that's all the threats. New threats on 8. There is a stealth fighter on the white zone. Player actions on 8. No.
We all had nothing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Compute damage. The rocket hits. So that's 1 damage.
Nice.
Got him.
Yep.
Threats move.
Hack shields drain all the energy again. There's nothing to drain.
The satellite's getting closer now. And the stealth fighter moves. Player actions on 9.
I equipped the battle bots.
Red and I both pressed A.
And yellow also pressed A.
Yeah, this is the money shot. Okay, compute damage. So a total of 7 going into the psionic satellite, I believe.
Yep. So we got it?
Yep.
Okay.
With 1 overkill, thanks to that rocket earlier. And the pulse cannon bounces off the stealth fighter as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. Yeah.
Threats move.
Okay, hack shields deal 2 damage in the blue zone. See? The shield, which we didn't have, and the laser, which we don't need anymore.
Yeah, we don't need the blue zone at all. Okay, but we survived the hacked shield, so I'll take that.
Okay.
And then the stealth fighter moves 1, 2, 3. So it has executed its X action, which means it is no longer cloaked, and we can shoot it if we choose to, which we will not. We didn't get the computer, so we're all delayed on 10.
Sounds good.
Yeah, see, you're having a good time over there. No player actions, no damage. Threats move. 1, 2, 3. So it attacks for 2. 1 goes into the shields. 1 goes into the pulse cannon. Player actions on 11.
I went upstairs.
I tried to recharge these shields to no avail in the blue zone. Red grabbed me some energy. And that's it. Okay. Compute damage, we didn't shoot. Threats move. The fighter plows into us for 2 more damage. That's the elevator and the main laser. But we survived another threat. And indeed, that's all the threats. It doesn't look like anyone's getting to look out the window today, right?
I'm getting to look at space. I was running for my life.
Oh, I see. You're going to be outside the ship.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we did it. We won. I think it really was a very generous threat distribution. Nothing. I mean, we had to deal with the unstable warheads, and we had to deal with the Juggernaut, and that was a very expensive Juggernaut to deal with. But the fact that we couldn't deal with most of the other threats didn't really matter.
Right.
And we did take care of the psionic satellite, so we were all awake to tell the tale. I thought we might not be able to manage that even.
So, I guess it doesn't matter since we're not playing a campaign. But because I left, does that mean?
No,
that the
because
ship leaves?
You went into the interceptors on turn 12, and remember there's a turn after that where like the threats get to move. You're considered
then-
to have played
yeah.
nothing on 13, which returns you to the ship.
Okay. All right. Just curious.
In the expansion where it allows you to move further out than distance 1 in the interceptors, we're playing with those rules even though we're not playing the expansion because it's just an easy add-on. You can actually be further out so that doing nothing doesn't get you back into the ship. And in that case, they have something called a hyper-fast return, I think, where they fly you back into the ship so fast that you pass out, basically. So you would be considered to be knocked out at the end of the mission if you had flown any further than this.
I see.
Which, yeah.
Well,
Campaigns, right. So for YouTube, the
Yeah.
campaign was like when the game shipped, they have this idea, and I think campaigns are kind of fun. We've never played one, but the idea is that there's like you do 3 missions in a row with kind of persistent damage in between the missions. You can, if you do badly enough on a mission, you start the next mission with some damage. You get to do some repairing in between, but not full repairing. And so being knocked out means you don't get to participate in repairs.
oh, okay. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
What the penalty was.
Yeah, you wake yourself up. I mean, it also costs points if we were scoring, which, the original game thought everyone would enjoy tracking their experience points across many missions, which, as it turns out, as 20-somethings in 2008, we did. But now it's like, oh my god, I can't be bothered with that shit. So being knocked out cost you, I think, 2 points, and also meant you couldn't participate in repairs in between missions if you were playing a campaign.
Well, I'm glad you were right about us surviving.
Yeah.
I was extremely worried.
Yeah, well, you just have to read what the threats do, and none of them they don't do enough damage. They're on different zones. They only do a little damage each.
Right. That's true. I don't know why I keep forgetting that getting knocked out doesn't mean you lose. It just
Right.
means, yeah. All right. That was fun.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Okay, we're gonna sign off for now. I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be more episodes after this. Maybe not. You guys will find out later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.